From Indy's streaming news leader, this is a WRTV update.
I'm WRTV's Rafael Sanchez, and these are your latest headlines. An Indianapolis doctor who performed an abortion for a 10-year-old rape victim is taking the first steps towards suing the Attorney General Todd Rokita. Her attorney has filed a notice of tort claim against the Indiana AG. Last week, Rokita told Fox News that he's looking into whether the doctor, Bernard, followed proper reporting procedures. Now, WRTV confirmed that the doctor complied with state law after performing that abortion. Greenwood's police chief is correcting the timeline surrounding Sunday's mass shooting. He says he misspoke on Monday about the timeline of events. The chief originally said the victims and gunmen all died within 2 minutes. On Tuesday, he corrected himself, saying everything happened within 15 seconds. The chief says he misread his notes during Monday's news conference. State conservation officers are investigating the death of a man who was pulled from the Ohio River in southern Indiana. Crews were called to a location this near the Riverwatch restaurant in Lawrenceburg. It happened just before 11 o'clock Tuesday morning. Callers told them that a man went under the water and never resurfaced. After several hours, officers found that man 40 yards away from the shore and in about 17 feet of water. His name has not been released. Time now to check on your hot forecast on this Wednesday. Todd Clausen standing by.
Yeah, and a heat advisory will be in effect this afternoon, Raphael, in counties to the south of Indianapolis. And that's where we find the heat index values over 105 degrees. To the north, it's still hot. It's still very humid. You just don't get to that criteria for a heat advisory, but still very dangerous heat. Here are your peak heat index values later on this afternoon. You notice 105 to 110 across the southern half of the state, about 100 to about 105 degrees to the north. All very dangerous. Stay hydrated, limit your time outdoors. Then we also have the threat of severe weather today. Slight risk on the far eastern side of the state with wind and hail being the two main threats. The storms, though, Raphael, will be very isolated.
Todd Clausen with the best forecast and best advice on these hot days. For more weather and stories that you need to know, please download the WRTV mobile app. Thanks for joining us.